Manchester United kick off, well aware that this is no formality here at Old Trafford after a tight, hard-fought, goalless draw in Eindhoven in the first leg. PSV are unbeaten in the Dutch First Division. They lost top spot over the weekend to Ajax. Here's Valka, very much a left-sided player. Looking for Torresson. The control was good. The pass for Lokhoff, who can try his luck from here. And a good strike too. Ton Lokhoff, 24-year-old midfield player. Manchester United not knowing too much about him. He didn't play in the first leg in Eindhoven, but he showed strength in the shot then. Good challenge by Hughes, setting up Stapleton. And that was an instant response too. Van Breukelen had a clear sight of the shot, but it was well hit on the half volley by Frank Stapleton. Here's Hussein. Now Hoopstevens. Van Aale. Brilla, stopped by Hogg. The loose ball for Stapleton. And now Hughes. Stapleton joined by Olsen in the middle as Hughes is impeded by Jan Heinze. Manchester United do feel that there is a weakness at left back in the PSV formation. Heinze is an attacking player by nature. And part of the strategy for United tonight is to try to get behind Jan Heinze, as Hughes was looking to do then when he was fouled. Strachan's free kick. And it was Moran who hit the side netting. Van Breukelen stayed on his line and asked the defenders to deal with the danger. But Kevin Moran came through with great purpose, and it thundered via the side netting wide. Valka. Manchester United by no means having things their own way. But Moses and Robson timing his run from midfield. Brought down by Hussein, who had little option. Ryan Robson saw the moment to come forward then. Takes the free kick himself and had Van Breukelen scampering along his line. Hussein again continuing the spirit of the evening by the apology for the foul. The Stratford end reminding Hans Van Breukelen that he used to play for Nottingham Forest and was regarded as a tremendous personality in the Forest dressing room. Crowd of just under 40,000, with Manchester United continuing their policy of asking their spectators to watch the European football in home matches and not to travel abroad. Gidman. Good jump by Olsen, collected it back from Robson. Good stuff from Manchester United this, and Olsen. It won't count if it goes in, the linesman is flagging. Perhaps Manchester United's most purposeful move of this first half. And Olsen made it happen with a brave header. Then Robson, first time. Olsen took it up again. And it was there that he was offside as Strachan returned the ball to him. Brands. And again, PSV prepared to work to win the ball in the Manchester United half. And here's Heinze, brought down by Garten. Taken by Valka, and Bailey was not being fooled on the near post. It's been a very competitive approach by PSV Eindhoven. Often teams come here threatened by the mere fact of playing at Old Trafford. Gidman with the throw. Here's Heinze. Now Torresson. It's been congested in midfield. And Stapleton with no room to go forward. You can sense the anxiety amongst some of the crowd. Olsen. Heinze will come across. Just stopped him. Van Ale. Looking for Valka. As the half-time whistle goes. PSV start the second half. Very pleased, I would think, with the way the game has gone for them in the first 45 minutes. Robson. And the passes are going astray. There's an uncertainty about Manchester United which you rarely see on a European night in front of their own crowd. Robson, who's certainly done his best in the second half to try and take a grip on the game. Here he is again. But at times, Manchester United really having to play off the cuff because PSV tactically have matched the United pattern of play. Olsen and Strachan in particular have had to go infield searching the ball, but Hughes all on his own. It was a gallant try, but it represents Manchester United's plight here. Hughes really found little support. Brüller, who knows this competition so well. Robson. Augustin has made a break down the touchline ahead. And Strachan gets forward ahead of Whiteside. And a corner. Conceded by Heinze. Augustin provided a distraction on a wider front. Strachan got through in a more central position. Strachan then with the corner. And away by Brandt. Olsen has PSV push out. And Olsen is wrestled to the ground. Seven minutes away from extra time. A free kick to Manchester United. PSV have pulled every player back. Little clip by Robson. Hughes. Appeal for handball. A chance, a half chance for Hughes. Manchester United wanted handball, then suddenly they didn't as the ball rolled towards Hughes. A swell of noise at Old Trafford again. Whiteside coming to meet it. It drops for Strachan. He saw half an opening, and then dallied too long. And kept in by Heinze, only to give it back to Strachan. Whiteside. Moses can turn and can shoot. And Van Breukelen has lost it and got it back. In truth, it wasn't a difficult shot to save, but PSV have kept United at arm's length, and there have been few direct shots. The club that lies second in the Dutch First Division are 2 minutes away from taking Manchester United, who are third in the English First Division, into extra time. Augustin with a throw. Van der Kerkhoff. Here's Hogg. Will he try his luck in the dying seconds? Brandt's there again. And Whiteside left isolated. And Gidman lost out to Valka. And Hogg only half away with Brüller lurking behind him. Van der Kerkhoff. There's certainly been plenty of times in this game where you'd have thought that PSV were the home team. That's a measure of how well they performed. Valka. Robson having to do his utmost just to get the ball back for United. Brandt's leaving Hughes in a heap. Nick Brown, the Manchester United assistant manager, springing from the dugout to get the ball back in play quickly. Stoppage time at the end of the 90 minutes. Remy Moses for Manchester United. And Lokhoff, who is showing no signs of fatigue whatsoever. Valka. Lokhoff has made a run. This is Torreson, though. And now Heinze. And Moses brought relief to Manchester United. And we have extra time. 3 hours of fascinating football between these two clubs, but not a goal between them. And now it will be 15 minutes each way, and if that doesn't produce a goal, we will have the drama of penalty kicks. So PSV get extra time underway. And Hans van Breukelen was on the winning side against Manchester United in both his games against them for Nottingham Forest. But here's Robson springing forward from midfield. Van Breukelen was slow coming. It ends as a corner and a nasty collision between Robson and the goalkeeper. Robson would certainly never give up a possibility like that. He's an absolute master at hunting out the openings. And Van Breukelen came through the crowd and in fact got good distance in the punch. Back by Moses, and Hughes beaten by Stevens. Strachan. Is that a penalty? It is! Against Betty van Aale. Strachan allowed to turn initially by the defender. It was a slippery piece of work from the Scotsman, and then Van Aale caught him. And of course it will be Gordon Strachan, having won the penalty, it will be Strachan to take it. 4 successes from the spot in his time with Manchester United, all placed in the same position, low to the goalkeeper's right. Will he go that way again? It's high to the goalkeeper's right. It's successful, and at last Manchester United break through. Delight for Strachan. What an efficient penalty taker he is. Whiteside, nicely found by Hogg. Who in turn finds Albiston. And Hughes and Robson. Hughes was waiting for the cross, Brandt's got in the way. It was Robson who met it on the volley. Nice build-up by Manchester United down the left-hand side. Albiston was trying to float it over Ernie Brandts for the waiting Hughes. And Robson flashed the volley wide of Van Breukelen, but wide of the post. Lifted forward by Hogg, over Van Aale. Faced by Olsen. Whiteside's gone to the near post. Hughes! Oh, dear! Well, he's put away virtually every chance this season has come his way, so he's entitled to a miss. But Olsen taunted Van Aale that time. The cross took out the goalkeeper, and Mark Hughes got the header all wrong. Valker again. Torreson, beautiful control. Moses bites back at him, but Bruller, and what has the referee pointed for? I think a goal kick. It was a clear opening for Kenneth Bruller, but trying to lift it past Bailey, he miscued, and although Bailey slid into him, there was no intention to bring him down, it seemed. No foul as Hughes went down. The crowd are disappointed, and they want the whistle. And Bruller, he only had to guide it on target past Bailey, who was committed. And twice inside a minute, Kenneth Bruller has had opportunities. He needed to be brave then. It was the last action of the first period of extra time, and he got there before Bailey, but again was off target. Manchester United lead with the goal in the first period of extra time from Gordon Strachan's penalty. But the tension of the night is surely not over yet. Robson. Now Olsen. For Hughes. Robson is in the middle if Whiteside can fashion a cross. Lockoff couldn't control. Now Olsen. Hughes. It's possession without penetration until Hughes, and the free kick is given. Although Whiteside would have been happy had the advantage been played. And it will give PSV the opportunity for their second substitution. It's Bruller who comes off, and Frans van Rooij, who played in the first leg, is the substitute wearing number 15, with 6 minutes left. A 5-man wall for PSV. Gidman tries, and the wall stood firm. Robson, as he was fouled by Torreson. Hogg. Manchester United will be happy to see the ball in this quarter of the field. Willy van der Kerkhoff epitomising the plight that PSV find themselves in. And the free kick, as Courbain is absolutely poleaxed by Gidman. The 19-year-old in his first season with PSV. Garten, what a baptism it's been in European football for him. Strachan. And really, for the first time, the players allowing the tempo to slacken and taking a breather. But Hughes might quicken it up here. Beaten away by Van Breukelen. And Garten again wins the header well. Strachan, and brilliantly collected by Hughes. Marvellous control at the end of 2 hours of fervent activity. That was just a little moment in a marvellous contest that will live in the memory. It didn't lead to anything. Only a free kick for PSV. And now a goal kick for Manchester United. Hughes. Strachan charges on as it looks as though his goal has settled things, as indeed it has. Manchester United are through to the third round of the UEFA Cup. A penalty in the 93rd minute by Gordon Strachan, the decisive factor. After extra time here, Manchester United have beaten PSV Eindhoven by 1 goal to 0.